Hi guys, I'm travelling in the morning in a taxi. I had a problem last night. I went to the hospital for a checkup because I only had indigestion, but I felt so terrible. And you know, I got to the hospital about 3. It's about 5:30 in the morning now. I'm just looking at the environment that I'm travelling through, and I can see this morning mist in amongst the palm trees. It's a lovely sight. I've never seen it before. There's so much mist and dew around, it's almost enchanting. That's sort of a magical sight to see. This mist is rising from the ground, and as this sun rises, it will disappear, no doubt. I'm in a taxi with Norman. Hi Norman.
Hello.
When I booked this taxi about maybe an hour and a half ago, maybe more, time goes quicker when you're older, it doesn't seem that long, but we've gone 60 kilometres out of my way, because when I ordered the taxi on Grab, the taxi driver picked up an address that I gave him which was wrong. So we only just realised about 15 minutes ago that we were going in the wrong direction. 60 kilometres in the wrong direction. That's why we argued about the price when I got in the taxi. He wanted X amount, which is a lot more than I paid, was wanted to be picked up to go back. So we both got confused, and now we both realise that we're both having a giggle about it. I'm actually going back to his place now, and his wife's going to do with some eggs and a nice cup of tea. I'm going to meet his family, Norman.
Yeah.
we both feel so silly. But I will say one thing, because I'm a solo traveller, I haven't got to be anywhere anytime soon. Norman's house is along the way, and he feels a bit sorry that he's done this, and I do as well. We're both to blame, to be honest with you. It's quite hilarious, really. I went to the hospital to get checked over because I wasn't feeling well. It happened to be indigestion at the end of the day, but being my sort of age, you've got to take care of yourself and make sure that you're okay. So I had all my vitals taken. I've paid the hospital. Very, very reasonable. Wasn't really a lot of money, but they did me a scan on my heart, took all my vitals, and told me that I'm all within the limits of normal. So, and that's another good thing as well. So I do want to continue my travels. Went to bed at 10, woke up at 1 o'clock, didn't feel well, and then 3 o'clock in the morning I decided to go to the hospital. So a taxi took me to the hospital, and I was in the hospital for maybe an hour and a half. It's 7:15 in the morning now. Now really I haven't really had much sleep now, so he's asking me to sit in the back and just have a rest. I'll be okay. But this is turning out to be quite fun, really. It's a story all on its own, just in the taxi. But he's a nice chap. You know, he's got a family at home, and we're going to meet his family. I'm going to have some eggs and a cup of tea, and then he's going to take me to the hotel. We're both sort of sorry for each other, really, because we've wasted each other's time, but it's all in good harmony. Market.
Traditional market.
What market is it?
Sengkol.
Sengkol market.
Sengkol market.
It's 7:15 in the morning. I don't even know what the sort of food they're putting out there. I've never really seen before. This is the sort of market that I'd really like to come to. The sort of food that they eat here in Indonesia. Most of the food is halal, and obviously what comes along with halal is all the different recipes, all the different types of food that they eat and sell. And I haven't got a clue what half of this food on display is all about. This is the thing about solo travelling, because you can feel the flavour when you do it spontaneously. My travelling will take me to places that a tourist wouldn't normally go. Like, for instance, this situation I find myself in now. Now, I know it's a lot to do with stupidity, but at least I can share it with the taxi driver. Follow me and you will be on an adventure, I can tell you that now, because I certainly am.
This is my temple.
That's your temple, yeah? Mm. Lovely.
This is my home.
Oh.
It's my second. Where's my...
Norman's a Hindu, see? Isn't that nice? I've been invited to his home. I'm at Norman's house now, and this is all because of a mistake in communication. Isn't that nice? This is real life. It's what you do when you try and make a mistake right. Look at this lovely temple. This is beautiful. It's lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. This is lovely. I'm going to sit down now on the mat. This is really great. What a surprise to be here. Isn't that lovely? See, this is like a Hindu temple in the home. And I said that to you before, didn't I? You know, but it's really nice to meet real people with a family here. That's just so nice. Oh, there's a baby. The baby. Norman's baby. And they've given me fried eggs, a couple of boiled eggs, and tea, Lombok tea, you know?
Lombok tea.
That's lovely. Hello, darling. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Your name is Sefa.
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 Sefa. Hello, Sefa.
Sefa.
Hello, darling. You make Daddy very happy. He's talked about you in the taxi. It's great, isn't it? Isn't it really nice? I love it, I do. They've got a barbecue area over there, see? It's really nice. That's great. And tell me, Norman, how long have you lived here?
I live here?
Yeah. In this house?
Yeah, from my father.
Your father?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. So is your father around at all?
Yeah.
What's he doing today?
Your
Your father?
or my father? 65.
He's 65, is he? Oh, okay. Is he okay?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
okay.
good. Oh, that's
But
right.
He's
He's sleeping, is he? Okay. It's nice to talk to a family here and ask questions about their culture, what they do, that sort of thing. Because it's so, let's just say, so strange for us to speak to other cultures and families and that sort of thing. But I really do like that temple. I think we should be more spiritually designed like they are over here. They're a bit more settled, I think, in their culture. But I'm going to leave the filming now because I don't want to be filming all the time. This is getting a bit personal now, okay? Yeah, I feel so blessed because I'm here with Norman. It was Norman's family. I've just had some egg. And this is Indonesian tea. And it's quite nice, this tea. I'm getting quite rather used to drinking tea without milk. You can taste the flavour a lot more, I will say. But my surroundings here, and they've got a lovely private temple there. I was going to go up the steps and have a look, but I do believe you've got to take your shoes off when you go up there, so I didn't want to ask or anything, or intrude. I feel like a bit of an intruder, to be honest with you, but this is a set of circumstances that have happened from out of the blue, where we both were silly and we both got off on the wrong foot with directions. So I went 60 kilometres out of my way. And of course he felt bad. I felt bad for not giving him the right instruction because the address was lost. But all's turned out well now. So like I say, I'm at Norman's house. I've met his family. I've had eggs. Now I'm having the Indonesian tea. He'll be taking me back to the hotel in a short while, but at the moment he's just gone off to get me a coconut drink. They drink a lot, and here it is, the coconut drink's on its way now.
From the tree.
From the tree.
Yeah.
Look at this, look. I've got this coconut drink from the tree.
Yeah.
And you know I like coconut water, but this is it. Fantastic. You know, you couldn't plan something that's happened like I'm going through today. You couldn't plan this sort of thing. This is like human stuff. This is like spontaneous stuff that's happening that I can't even believe it's happening. And he's such a lovely guy. He's always smiling, he's always laughing and telling jokes and that. Got a lovely family. And his boy is 5 months old.
Yeah.
Your little boy is 5 months old.
Yeah.
Isn't that sweet? That's nice, isn't it? I remember years ago when my kids were that age and that, and it's a big responsibility, but there's a lot of love involved as well. I'm so glad that I'm here. I keep thinking that I'm blessed in some sort of way to be involved in my life. He's a little sweetie. These adventures that I'm having, you know, it turns up in mysterious ways sometimes, and I'm sat here having a nice Indonesian tea with my taxi driver and his family. I've also got a coconut drink here. I'm sat right next to a temple. I keep saying I must be blessed. You can hear the cockcrows in the background. It's sort of an ambience around here. I could quite easily live in an ambient environment, you know, in my old age, let's just say, especially in Asia. The weather's nice, the people are nice, and things are quite cheap out here as well. So, you know, it's got me really thinking about where my future is going to lie as we go on this journey. I keep on going on about being spontaneous, and maybe it's not the right way to go. Maybe it is, but I wouldn't be sat here with a new friend looking at a temple in his home, being introduced to his family, if I wasn't a Solo Traveller. Solo Travellers, and let life tell you to go with the flow. Now the coconut water I've drank is very, very good for you. I keep saying that. But Norman showed me how to scoop out the best of coconut. Oh, so this is the soup, yeah, of the coconut. Oh right, this is possibly the epicenter, of the coconut. Look at that. So this has got the concentrated goodness in it. So people eat this when they want medicine from nature.
Yeah.
I'm learning things all the time, and I'm going to try some of this now. I'm going to try this coconut. It's a little bit like glue, really, isn't it? It's a little bit
glue.
It's a little bit like glue, isn't it? It's can you see that?
What's it?
I'm going to try that because, you know, being ill recently, you know, with this upset stomach, this is possibly going to do it good.
Yeah, good for the stomach. Sweet, eh?
That's lovely.
Yeah. Sweet.
We're learning all the time, aren't we? I certainly am. I'm doing it in real time. That's great. Who would have ever thought? You can't plan this.
Yeah. Nice, eh?
It tastes lovely. It's like coconut, but the texture of it is a bit like the white of an egg, basically. Look at that. This is the epicenter of a good young coconut.
Yeah, good young coconut. Young coconut. Nice, eh?
There's nothing left there, look. So can you see that inside? There's nothing left at all. That's fantastic. I hope you enjoyed this spontaneous part of my journey, as I have. It's extraordinary how I find myself in these situations, but we better get moving because I'm sure that Norman here wants to get back to his family because he drives during the evening, see, and he sleeps in the day. So he's taking me back to my hotel now, and that will give him a chance to get back and see his family again and his young baby, boy there. Hello. Bye-bye. And I feel a lot better now having that coconut and the eggs, and I've got my stomach is coming back to normal now, but that was a bit of a shock having to go to the hospital. But when you're older, all you've got is the time you've got left. Because material things, they don't really matter at all. So I was a little bit concerned about my health. So I did the right thing, although it was a false alarm really. But I did the right thing, and that's the main thing.
Very nice place.
This is, yeah. See, the streets are very, very clean.
Yeah.
A lovely home you've got, Norman.
Yeah. It's a village.
Yeah, a nice village, really, isn't it? The kids here are in the village. It's lovely. Is there any people from Europe live in the village? No?
No.
No? Wow.
No, I haven't.
Huh? So apparently we're so far in Lombok, there's no local Europeans that live here at all. And yet I've seen lots of Europeans living in villages in these Asian countries that I'm visiting, but this is not one of them. This is virgin territory,
Yeah.
and it's quite nice. Was that the school?
Yeah, school.
Oh, right.
School.
So I've got a good insight into the local life here in Lombok, and I feel very, very fortunate to be able to get involved at the ground level. It's really nice.
Siloam is hospital.
This is the hospital I came to.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. Siloam Hospital. Oh, it's good to see the hospital that I was in. He picked me up from this hospital, and the story goes, he took me about 60 kilometres away from my hotel. We both realised...
My house into the hospital is...
Yeah. He's only round the corner from the hospital,
Yeah.
and he's gone 65 kilometres the wrong way. And between where we were, 65 kilometres away, and my hotel is his house just next to the hospital. It's crazy. Now, when I was in the hospital, obviously I thought about my medical insurance, like you would do. And the hospital charged me for their services. That's an ECG on my heart, that's taking blood, and all my vital signs were showing normal basically. But I was in there a good hour and a half. I had a doctor, I had 2 nurses around me. And when they charged me around 820,000 rupee, that works out to about £30, £35. And I said to them at the hospital, I'm not going to contact my insurance company because it's such a reasonable figure. I've decided to swallow that one myself. These are the things that they wrote down on the invoice for me. This is the medication that I got here. These are basically upset stomach tablets. But for 30 odd pounds, an hour and a half in the hospital with professional medical staff, I mean, I find that very, very reasonable. Cheap, really, when you think about it. But I thought I'd give you all the information anyway. Now I'm going back to the hotel and everybody's happy. This experience has blown me away. Because not only did I eat a coconut from my new friend's garden,
Yeah.
happens to be a taxi driver, but he didn't charge me for it. It wasn't a business deal. I didn't buy it from a shop. It was from his own garden, 20 metres from where I sat and ate it. You know, you can't buy stuff like that, because that was given to me from the heart.
Yeah.
My heart was fed, as well as my body, with a healing nature's gift straight from the tree. I just feel so blessed. Norman, the taxi driver, my new friend, he's just dropped me off and gone back to his home, and I've arrived here. I can't get over the experience that I've just had. I feel a bit emotional towards it, to be honest with you. I also feel very, very blessed. I keep saying that word. It's like, I don't know, it's like, it's quite emotional really, to have experienced what I've experienced in the last 24 hours. It's not something that you can plan. It's just life, spontaneous life going forward. Good karma, they call it. And I'm so glad I'm involved in the karma that's been coming my way for quite a while now. I mean, I'm surrounded in beauty here. Not just with nature, but with the people that I'm bumping into and I'm meeting. It's as if fate is playing its part in my life, my late years. I think a lot of it's got to do with being solo as well. Being a little bit silly plays a part as well. I don't want to be silly and I don't want to be stupid, but it's all worked out well. I'm going to make my way up to the bungalow now and lie down after that exhilarating night at the hospital and meeting these new people that have come into my life. I'm up there somewhere. I think there's about 54 steps to climb. Still, I keep saying it's exercise, isn't it? And because he was such a nice, kind taxi driver, we did negotiate 300,000. I ended up giving him 600,000, which really is about £25. But I spent about 3 hours with that chap, and for £25, it's, to me, coming from Europe, it's not a lot of money at all. You know, and really, when you think about it, it's not about the money anymore, where that was concerned. It's more to do with the heart.